Welcome back! It's chapter 4, and we're back with Rosella in the land of Ooga Booga. And it seems that we have taken a wrong turn and ended up in Nightmare Before Christmas instead. And considering that movie came out not too long before this game was made, I'm not entirely sure that that's a coincidence. Anyway, it looks to be a graveyard, and the way back down is blocked.
Nobody will be using that elevator again.
Certainly not us. Let's see. We can talk to the gravedigger, or look at some of the graves. I sure as hell hope we're not going to spend the entire night digging up graves again. At very least we can ask him about his shovel problem, I suppose, and thank him.
Hello, good fellow. Thank you again. I wonder...
We're not dead.
Okay, lady, I got your link. I can't start digging your grave until tomorrow, though. Sorry.
That's not what we wanted at all.
I don't need a grave just yet. Thanks to you, sir. Could you tell me if this is the land of Ooga Booga?
Yeah, this is Ooga Booga, all right.
Pardon me for saying so, but isn't that shovel a little too small for the task at hand?
You said it, lady. This is the wrong equipment for the job. Here, let me show you something.
What's it gonna be?
This here's a fully automatic, steam-driven, rat-powered grave-digging machine. I made it myself. Those rotten kids broke in and they stole me power source. They took my rat.
Well, I guess that leaves you digging, doesn't it?
Sir, couldn't you just get another rat for your machine?
Nah, Iggy was trained special. Besides, there ain't no other rat as strong as Iggy. Or as smart, neither.
He must be a very special rodent.
He is, lady. He is. Forgive me, lady. I don't mean to be rude or nothing, but I got to get some work done before I get even farther behind.
I guess grave digging is a hot business around here. Somehow. Let's see, we can look at some of these graves.
Here lies the corpse of Fats Woad. He ate till he bulged like a toad. One day he bought 20 stale pies for a penny. The 20th made him explode.
I'm reminded of a certain Monty Python sketch.
The strange author, Phineas Smite, liked to lurk in the shadows at night. He'd write hideous tales of green monsters with scales, and one day he just died of fright.
Serves him right. See what I did there?
The sorrowful Marjorie Pratt liked to wail on the cliffs with her cat. One night, such a pity, she tripped on her kitty and fell off the cliff with a splat. Ugh.
Somebody tripping on a cat and dying? In a King's Quest game? Gee, why does that sound familiar? What do we have here? The entrance to Toolshed. And somebody appears to have painted graffiti on it. Skull, a bat, and... well, I suppose it's a spider, but it has 6 legs. Maybe it's a beetle? I don't know. Let's see. Well, I guess we're gonna have to explore this here land. Let's go this way. Why not? It's a house, or rather what's left of it, with some more graffiti on the wall here. Another skull, bat, and spider. At least this one has 8 legs. I guess that must be important then. What the hell? It's the shadow of a guard dog, but the dog itself seems to be missing. Oh well, doesn't look like he poses much of a threat. What's here? More graves?
A werewolf named Thaddeus Scabies tried to steal a poor farmer's 3 babies. As he crept through the house, he was nipped by a mouse who was mad, and the wolf died of rabies.
Somehow I doubt that these are based on real epitaphs, unlike King's Quest 4. What the hell? Who's that? And who's that, for that matter?
Are you all right, ma'am? Can I help you? No one can help me! Yikes! I guess some people just like to be left alone.
Okay. This place actually has a whole bunch of random deaths, which are not really predictable. But since we can simply retry without needing to save, that's not really that much of a problem. And that's one of the random deaths. We'll find out who he is later. For now, let's get out of his way. He'll just show up randomly if you stay on one screen for too long. Still want to look at these graves, though.
The jumpy Dame Celia Gnats had a terrible fear of black cats. She saw one in the night, jumped 10 feet in fright, and was carried away by large bats.
That took an unexpected turn near the end. It's the horse guy again.
The debonair Archduke von Drake was always a bit of a rake. He chased a maid through the grass, but when he caught the lass, she drop-kicked him into the lake.
Good for her, I guess.
A paranoid fellow named Ed thought a monster lived under his bed. As he quailed in the dark, his dog gave a loud bark, and Ed leapt from the window in dread.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that sound distortion. It happens sometimes. I've done my darnest to try to fix it, but I just can't. I don't know if it's something wrong with my copy or my system or whatever, but I can't get rid of it. Let's see down here. A pile of bones. Perfectly safe, I guess. Hungry
That
bones.
was awful. I should have done something.
Like what? What's up with this tree? There's actually something about this tree which you might notice if you come by here a couple of times. Which we're gonna need to know later. It's kind of subtle. Sometimes the branch is up, sometimes it's down. I'm trying to make it go up, but of course it's not going to do so now. Hey, black cat. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. It doesn't want to go up. I know some medicine for that problem. Ah, there we go. When the branch is up, it means... that, I think it means... yes. This guy is in there. And we can still escape him. Fortunately, he gives us a lot of time to get away. It'll be important to know later that the branch indicates whether or not he is there. You can't tell whether or not he'll show up anywhere else, but that's the important one.
The mad lady, Madeline Fair, grew convinced that she was a spring hare. On hands and on knees, she'd bounce through the trees till the day she ran into a bear.
Okay.
No inscription. I can't believe I did that! My mother taught me to have better sense.
Yes, well, the Daventry royal family isn't exactly known for its sense, you know? I like the way the... oh, God! Not you again.
That guy is bad news. Next time, I'm not waiting to find out just how bad.
But I didn't have a chance to move this time.
Count Cranky, a nasty old goat, slipped and got himself drowned in the moat. His family cheered, his squire disappeared, and even his dog seemed to gloat.
Sure.
Here lies Miss Marigold Gossom, who grew a carnivorous blossom. She fell into the weed, and it ate her with greed one day when she tripped on a possum.
People here have some weird
A
causes of
mystic
death.
named Musafar White had a bed made of nails sharp and bright. He was taking a nap when into his lap jumped an elephant. Yuck! What a sight!
Well, I guess he wouldn't have survived that even if he weren't sleeping on a bed of nails.
The daredevil Morrigan Wag smoked his pipe on a gunpowder keg. They found his head on the bridge and his arm near the ridge, but no one could find his left leg.
What a problem to have.
Here's the body of Benjamin Crabby, who in life was incredibly grabby. Don't stand on his grave, for his corpse can't behave. Old Benji might pop up and nab ye.
Will he? I guess he will. Good to know.
I guess I should have read the headstone more carefully.
Well, I did read it carefully. I
Here-
just wanted to know whether or not it would happen. Let's see, we can go north from here. Ooh, a house. And it's being vandalized.
You little fiend! Get out of here!
I don't know who that man was, but he's easily frightened. And that kid, maybe one of the kids who stole the rat? I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out in the next video.